It's cuffing season and all the girls are... Hello everyone, my name is Angel and today we are giving out dating advice. It is cuffing season, it is getting colder outside, and it is time to find you your perfect match. You are at the point in your life, especially if you're watching this video, that the next person could be your last person and could be the one. Hard pill to swallow for you guys, but dating becomes something that we're not really interested in, and then all of a sudden we wake up one day and it's like, I want to be engaged and married tomorrow, and you haven't had a serious boyfriend in 4 years. Yeah. But this is for people who are looking for a long-term, serious relationship. This is for everybody who's looking to take relationships seriously and find your person. Like, you're tired of being single, you want to find your match. This is the video for you. Just want to be clear. The best time to work on your marriage is before you have one. And yes, I just said marriage. This isn't for my situationship people. We left that in 2021, 2022. We did not bring that energy into 2023. And if you did, this is just not the video for you. I am the kind of girl who has always dated to marry. Those are the kind of parents I had. Those are the relationships I saw growing up. Maybe it's boring, but that's the way that I take dating. I take it very seriously, as should you. This is a time in your life to take an active approach at dating. In our early 20s, this is when the world is our oyster. This is the time to start figuring out of all the fish in the sea, what fish do you want? The one isn't just gonna fall out of the sky. You have to actively be looking for them. You have to figure out what qualities you want in your partner, what you like, what you don't like. And it's okay to date, it's okay to meet people along the way, but at some point, particularly by now, you should have figured out what you're looking for. The biggest piece of advice that I could give you, and maybe the most important thing I could say in this video, is start before you're ready. When it comes to dating advice, a lot of times it's very external, but I caution you and I want to encourage you to take this second to look internal for a second and decide, who are you? What do you want? When are you looking to settle down? Where do you want to settle down? You need to know these things because dating is all fun and engagement rings are really shiny, but relationships are a lot of work. And when you don't know what you want, all you're doing is setting yourself up for some hardships. We'll save that story for another day. Patience is key. Now, I'm not patient, but I encourage you to try it out. We all know the decades-old tale of there are plenty of fish in the sea. I know this isn't the first time you're hearing it. And honestly, it starts to get annoying when you're single and people keep telling you that. This is my take. Yes, there are plenty of fish in the sea and plenty of people who are looking for exactly what you want in a partner, but you have to find them. They're not just gonna flop up on the deck. At some point in your life, you're going to have to take responsibility of your dating mishaps and fumbles of the past and take the reins on your dating life for the future. Everyone is so comfortable with going with the flow, and then one day, everyone is engaged and everyone is settling down, and you are not. And you can't just go with the flow forever, because until you take action and take responsibility, nothing is gonna change. The next thing I wanna say is stop dating down. Stop dating bums. Stop dating people who are just not at your caliber. I've done it, I'm guilty, and it is so embarrassing looking back on. The biggest thing about this time period in our lives is that we're constantly growing, we're constantly identifying who we are and who we want to be, the traits that we align with, and the values that we hold near and dear. Pick the partner that you want for your future, not your past. One more time, come here. You are picking the person that you want for your future self, not your past. You need to find a suitable partner who reflects an accurate version of the person you are now, not the person that you used to be. I think a lot of us get into habits of like dating a certain type of person, or, you know, we have a type, so that's the kind of guy we lean for, or this is the kind of girl I've always wanted, so these are the kind of girls I date. If it hasn't worked yet, it's probably not gonna work ever. When I started dating my current boyfriend, yes, he's super hot and he's everything I wanted, but his personality to me was so bizarre. Not in a bad way. My boyfriend is just so kind and like not super toxic masculinity. And I'm so used to that. So when I started dating him, I was like, oh, he doesn't like me because he's not being toxic about me. He's not getting jealous and telling me I can't do things, so he doesn't like me. How stupid does that sound in 4K? He's not getting jealous and telling me I can't do things, so he doesn't like me. It sounds so stupid. Next piece of advice, you need to decide and not slide. You have to decide what you want in life, and if you don't make the decision, someone else will make that decision for you. Once investments have been made into your relationship, you are a lot less likely to leave. When you sign a lease with someone for a year and things aren't perfect, but they're not horrible, you'll stay with them because it's convenient. Overall, in the long term, couples who make more thoughtful and mutual decisions tend to be happier, they tend to be more faithful than people who one person makes a decision and the other one just goes along with it. I have to say, in my relationship with Eric, my boyfriend, we've gone through so many decisions. I wanted to leave the city that I was in to pursue other opportunities, and I couldn't just ask him to give up his job, to give up his career, but you have to be strong enough and confident enough in yourself to go after what you want, even if the person that you want isn't there. Things happen, but at least make sure that you are deciding the things that happen in your life and you're not just letting them happen. And then you're looking back in 10 years like, how the hell did I end up here? I'm not letting you do that. Dating is just, it's my favorite thing to talk about, but it also raises my blood pressure. My last relationship was just so bad. When I make these videos, it makes me so angry and I just want what's best for you guys. So I'm just gonna give it to you like your older sister. I'm trying to be like professional and like kind with it, but I just have to cut the bullshit and be real with you real quick. Stop fucking dating bum ass men. The guy who keeps cheating on you but says you're the one for him. Stop dating these guys. Stop dating guys who are just available when you're looking but aren't the ones for you. Stop going back to your ex because you haven't found somebody new and you think they're the only person who will ever love you. Allow yourself to level up and enter into this next stage of your life with someone by your side of value and someone who deserves to be with you. They should be so lucky to have an amazing person like you. Ugh. I've heard guys even recently say shit like, I'm gonna propose. She's not the baddest girl I could have got, but I'll propose to her anyway. I remember literally when I say my neck was on a swivel when I heard this man say that, and I was like, and I'm doing everything in my power to not say anything about it because I'm like, he deserves to go straight to hell. For my young adults, when we're out here situationships, we're hot, we're young, we're beautiful, we're out there. Chemistry is not compatibility. I told you. If you don't listen, that's on you, but I've said it. So that guy that you really like hooking up with and you know he does it for you, yeah, that might be all he's good for. Leave him. To quote the legendary Carrie Bradshaw, opposites attract, but for how long? At the end of the day, similarity is the key to compatibility. To be happy, to be in a relationship, it's just an ongoing exercise of compromise and patience and communication. When you choose a person you want to be with, when you settle down, it's not just one decision and it's over. It is a lot of decisions because life happens. Things don't stay the same. And you have to be with someone who you feel comfortable speaking up and defending your argument as to why things should be the way that you see them. And in the end, you'll have to compromise anyways, but at least you're doing it with the person that is right for you and someone who admires you, loves you, and treats you with respect. Who you date, who you marry are the most important decisions you will ever make in your life, and everyone has a different expectation, a different example of what love in a healthy relationship looks like. As you go through the stage in your life, unfortunately, there's no book, there's no course on how to have a successful relationship, how to build a successful marriage, engagement, life. But at the same time, I hope that this video has encouraged you to think a little bit more, be a little bit more specific, a little bit more picky on the people that you let into your life. Have those hard conversations with yourself and then get out there because it is cuffing season and I'm so excited for the drama my friends are gonna share this season. Thank you guys so much for watching yet another one of my videos. I know it might seem like I have it all together, but I promise you, I do not. I just have a lot of heartbreak and mistakes to refer back on over the years. So with that being said, I will see you guys next Sunday with another video. If you have the means, as always, give a little donation to Make-A-Wish Foundation in honor of my late friend Nyla. And I will see you guys next Sunday with another video. Bye. Also, before I go, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below because I have no idea what to film about.